Hello, Ming.
No,
Hello, how's everything today? Uh,
it's okay.
yeah. Okay, you go close the door. I think that's what you want. Would you like to
No,
close the door or is it
yeah,
okay to
yeah.
okay.
Maybe no,
Mm-hmm.
even though there's no one at home.
Yeah, yeah. Just do what you want, please.
Mhm.
Right. Okay, welcome back. Okay. So I think we should go back to the lesson because last time we spent the whole period just to talk about dengue, diseases and stuff. So let's go back to the
Mm.
lesson today. Okay. Holidays and tourism. Okay. So are you someone who is interested in holidays and tourism in general?
Uh, well, yeah, well, I think uh, I just like holiday when I don't have to go to school.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, like generally, would you like to, what do you prefer to go out or to stay at home? Which one do you prefer? Going out, or staying at home?
I don't know, but yeah, well, I think I would choose to stay at home, but if I can go out alone if I would like to, but it would be uh more interesting if I hang out with my friends.
Okay, it will be more interesting if you hang out with your friends. So when you hang out with your friends, which one do you prefer? To go to familiar places or to go somewhere far away?
I don't know. It depends on how we plan the place we go before. And but well, I think I would choose somewhere familiar.
You would go somewhere familiar. Okay, right. So it seems like you're not someone who enjoys adventurous things, right? Mình không có thích những cái xứ mạo hiểm cho lắm. Yeah. Okay. So, but okay. So I can see that you do like to travel, but it's not like you're a big fan of travel. You like it, but not love it, right?
Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. So, okay. So in the same topic, do you read and search information a lot about traveling and tourism?
Actually, no.
Okay, so maybe that's okay. So maybe this topic would not pique your interest that much, but I hope in some way you can find like new information,
Mm,
exciting information in the lesson. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so for holidays and tourism, the first part of the unit, we're going to study some new words, type of holiday and holiday accommodation.
Conversation.
Okay, very familiar words, right? But in this level, I'd like to see if you like how big your vocabulary range is. Okay, before that, I'd like you to think of a memorable holiday you went on. Maybe not at the beginning of the lesson like this. I'd like you to do this as a homework. Okay, so after the class, I would send you the PowerPoint slide. It's not a big slide. It's just a picture. Okay, I will send you this picture so that you know
Yeah.
what you need to prepare for the next class. Okay,
Yeah.
in the next
Yeah.
class, I'd ask you to answer this question. Talk about a memorable holiday you went on. Okay, so this is similar
Yeah.
to an IELTS speaking part two, where you have some time to prepare for the talk and then you present it to me, right? And
Yeah.
I'd like to point out something that you could also apply in your real life IELTS test. Okay, so when you talk about something that had already happened, okay, remember to note that no, to note right, to take note the following question word: where, how, where, what, who and what. Ok, là kiểu như là 5W1H đó, Minh, được chưa? Là chúng ta
Yeah.
lưu ý những cái câu hỏi như vậy, những cái loại câu hỏi như vậy để chúng ta đưa ra được cái idea một cách tốt nhất. Sử dụng 5W1H là cái trường hợp mà kiểu chúng ta có ít cái thông tin về cái chủ đề này, hoặc là chúng ta ít trải nghiệm nên chúng ta không có ý tưởng để nói, thì 5W1H sẽ là phương pháp để giúp mình có thể generate idea một cách mà liên tục, được chưa? Rồi, thank you. Okay, so now let's look at the words in this unit. Okay, the first part, the first word, can you say it? Cruise.
Cruise.
Okay,
Cruise.
cruise. Cruise, this is defined as a journey by sea, visit different places, especially as a holiday. Okay, and you have already understood the word by a journey by sea, được chưa nào? Okay,
Yes.
thì chúng ta hiểu cruise là một cái chuyến hải trình, được chưa nào? So, when you heard about the word cruise, what kind of journey are you thinking about? A very difficult, a very challenging journey, or a very luxurious, very fancy journey? Which one are you
Uh,
thinking of?
I don't know. Maybe uh, a luxury and enjoyable uh experience.
That's right, a very luxurious and like fancy journey or fancy experience, like we say, because they say this is taken as a holiday. Okay.
Like that.
Yeah, right. So most of the time, wealthy people or like upper class, right? Upper class. Can I say that? More like people with a lot of money, rich people, right? Rich people they choose to
Yeah.
go on a cruise, to go on a journey by sea on holiday to spend their money or to visit different places. Uh, so, in your imagination, a cruise would take you to many different countries or just to many cities within a country.
Been to many countries.
That's right, to many countries, right? So, have you ever been on a cruise before?
No. Yeah.
Okay, but you can actually imagine what life can be on the cruise, right?
Yeah. I have
Right.
watched some vlog about some vlog about the about the vlogger about their experience on the cruise ship, and
Ah,
it was interesting, and
này.
it show how luxury it is.
Okay, khi say luxury, luxury
Look,
là chúng ta nhấn đúng,
luxury.
đúng rồi, luxury nhấn âm một tức là sự gọi như là sự giàu có, sự sang trọng, được chưa nào? Còn nếu như mà chúng ta muốn dùng cái từ này là tính từ để bổ nghĩa cho một danh từ khác thì chúng ta nói là luxurious. Okay?
Yes.
Right, so you can say that a luxurious cruise, được chưa? Or a luxurious cruise ship. Okay, good.
Yes.
Okay, the next word many people don't know about this, a cabin. Can you say it?
Cabin.
Okay, a cabin, a small room on a ship in which you live or sleep. Okay, a cabin. Rồi cái cabin này thì nó thường hay xuất hiện ở cái người ta ở trong cái ngữ cảnh mà một cái căn phòng nhỏ mà cho chúng ta ở lại, và cái cabin này không phải là cái phòng mà giống như là khách sạn mình hay ở đâu, nó chỉ là một căn phòng nhỏ xíu. Thường thì nó sẽ xuất hiện ở trên trên con tàu, để trên nào. You mostly see this on the ship. Okay. Good.
Yes.
Next, campsite. This is easy. Can you say it for me?
Campsite.
Campsite. Very good. Okay, next. Okay, this is a lot more difficult. Caravan.
Caravan. Caravan.
Okay, good. Caravan. A road
Uh,
vehicle without an engine that is pulled by the car, designed for people to live and sleep in.
yeah.
Okay.
No, I know that that kind of vehicle.
Oh, okay. Don't say vehicle, say vehicle. Nó là vehicle.
Vehicle. Yeah.
Đúng rồi. Okay. Vehicle, right? Okay. Oh, you know that already? Okay.
Yeah,
So,
because I saw it and like see it popular in Western, no, in other country, not in
mm,
Vietnam.
in other countries, not popular in Vietnam. Why is it not popular in Vietnam? Do you have any idea?
And not suitable for the road in
Ah,
Vietnam.
that's right. It's not suitable for the road. Thank you. Right. And the purpose of the caravan is to provide places for people to live and sleep in. Okay.
Yeah.
So you imagine that it's like a big bus, but it has two parts. Okay. A big bus that it has two parts, the head and then the tail. Đúng chưa nào? Nó có một cái phần tail nữa. Thì cái phần đầu này, the head này nó sẽ connect với cái tail và nó kéo cái phần tail đi khắp nơi. Trong đó thì cái
Yeah.
phần tail nó sẽ là accommodation, đúng chưa nào? Cái phần tail sẽ là nơi ăn ngủ nghỉ của mình, còn cái phần đầu là phần di chuyển. Đó, that's the caravan. Okay,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay,
yes.
and I've heard a lot of stories that many people in Western countries that decide to live in a caravan because it doesn't cost them a lot of money.
Yeah.
Okay, so would you like to live in a caravan someday, or do you still prefer to have your own house?
Well, of course, an own house and
Okay,
certain house is better than a caravan.
okay, like your own house is better than a caravan. That's the norm, đó là điều thông thường đúng chưa nào? Okay, next,
Yeah.
can you say cottage?
Uh, cottage.
Okay, good. You have already known this word, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, rồi nếu như mà dịch ra tiếng Việt thì chúng ta sẽ dịch ra như thế nào nhỉ Minh nhỉ?
Nhà cấp 4 á.
Yeah, cấp 4. Okay, you can say that. A small house, especially in the country. You know that type of house where it is covered by leaves, right? You know that type of
Yeah.
house that is covered by leaves. And we Vietnamese usually translate cottage into that kind of house. Nhà lá, được chưa nào? Okay. And
Yeah.
if you visit the countryside, you will see a lot of cottages and you will see very poor and undesirable house. Với kiểu như là cái ngôi nhà mà nó hơi tồi tàn, hơi cũ kỹ một chút xíu. Và chúng ta thấy là nó thiếu thốn đủ thứ cả. Nhưng cái cottage này nếu như mà chúng ta search cái hình ở trên Google ấy, thì chúng ta sẽ thấy là cái cottage của nó theo một cái kiểu hoàn toàn khác so với Việt Nam mình luôn. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, it looks like a place where like I don't know, like it looks like a place in a fairy tale. Nó giống như là một cái nơi trong truyện cổ tích á, trông nó hơi thơ mộng và lãng mạn một chút xíu nhưng mà nó rất là nhỏ và hơi bị thiếu tiện nghi thôi. Đó. Rồi,
Yeah.
ok. Next, ecotourism.
Ecotourism.
Okay, ecotourism.
Tourism.
Organized holidays that are designed so that the tourists damage the environment as little as possible. Ah, okay. This type of tourism is becoming more and more popular nowadays, okay, because pollution and environment protection have
Yeah.
become like very important issue, very major issue in the world. So they are trying to minimize the damage as much as possible. So they design the tourist like this kind of tourism to attract people who want to protect the environment and want to enjoy a holiday as well. Okay, right. Next, couch surfing.
Couch surfing. Oh,
Okay, if you read the definition, do you understand it? The practice of traveling around and staying with people you do not know who advertise their homes on the internet.
well, if I don't read the explanation of the word, I thought it was surfing on a sitting on the couch and you surfing.
Yeah, that's right. Sitting on a couch and surfing the internet. I thought that I had the same thought as you. And after reading the definition, I still cannot really understand the meaning of it. So I
Uh,
think that would be a very like interesting point to like how to say research later on. Đây sẽ là một cái điểm thú vị để chúng ta có thể tìm hiểu
I,
hơn về phần sau.
yeah, I've read a passage about this kind of traveling. It's an
Oh,
IELTS, yeah, an ISL reading, an
ah,
IELTS reading passage. So I have read it before.
oh, you had
Okay.
known about the word before. Oh, cool. So is it like please remember, okay? Is it like traveling from places to places, but you don't stay in a hotel, you stay in someone else's houses, right?
Yeah. It's just like Tinder. You like it's like Tinder. You you go on the app and and choose randomly a person and go dating with her. So this traveling has the same have the same function or like you go on the app and if you want to visit a country, some foreign country, and but you want don't want to stay you don't want to stay in a hotels or because you want to save money
Mm-hmm.
and so you can go on some website or the app and choose someone house to stay at the home with more cheaper price.
Ah, Okay, with cheaper price. Okay, so usually when you stay at their house, do you get the full service or you just get to sleep on the couch like this?
No, it's kind of different from a hotel. You will become a new member of the family in a few
Oh,
days.
oh,
Yeah,
oh, okay. I see. I see. Wow, that's kind of interesting. Oh, very interesting. Right, but it's kind of dangerous too, you know. Like
yeah,
if I were the person who would offer people to stay in my house, I have to be extra careful, right? Because
yeah,
like I am opening the door of my house to a lot of strangers. So if they come in, they will
mm,
they can't be very dangerous. They can be potentially harmful. Okay, I have to be
yeah.
extra careful. Right. Next. Oh, the verb here is very useful for the IELTS writing and speaking. Remember it. This is swap. Can you say it?
Wow.
Okay, swap.
So what?
Swap is another term for exchange. Okay, to exchange. Okay, but when you use the word exchange, it's like you have the agreement of the other party and they also have the agreement from you, so it's like both of you decided to exchange something, agree on exchanging. But swap is a little bit different. It does not mean that you have an agreement over something. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, next. Oh, this one is good. Self catering, can you say it?
Self-catering.
Okay, self-catering, right, good. A self-catering holiday is one which provides you with accommodation and equipment that is necessary to cook your own meals. Oh, this is also new for me, self-catering. Like I mean, I understand the word self-catering, but I don't know that this is a type of holiday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kiểu như
So,
du lịch tự túc đến nhà mình nhỉ?
yeah, like
Yeah.
when you like go to a campsite and they provide you a tent with
Mm.
and a barbecue or something.
Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
about it.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. They provide you the tent, they give you the bonfire, they give you the
Yeah,
barbecue equipment and the food. You just need to pay money, right? Ah, yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense. Oh, have you ever been camping?
Uh,
Have you ever camped before? Sorry, have you ever camped before?
maybe yes. Yeah,
Maybe yes.
yeah, but in a big group of people that
A
I
big
don't know.
group of people that you don't know. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that's really strange. I thought that you were said, yes, I have been to camping before with my school, with my elementary school or secondary school. Okay.
I just go with my family and other people that
Mm.
I'm not, yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
don't know.
Okay. The next word is very interesting. Have you ever seen this word before?
No, no.
No. Okay. So let's look at the definition. This is pamper. To take care of somebody very well and make them feel as comfortable as possible. Okay, so try to imagine this word, okay, and give me the closest Vietnamese definition.
Quan tâm tử tế tinh tế.
Quan tâm tử tế được chưa nào? Hoặc này chúng ta cái này nếu mà dịch ra tiếng Việt thì nó sẽ có một cái nghĩa mang tính mỉa mai hơn, đó là chăm bẵm. À,
Ừ.
mà chúng ta hiểu chăm bẵm tức là như thế nào, là đối xử quá tốt quá tử tế với một người đến mức mà mình cưng chiều người ta như là con hay là như là pet trong nhà vậy đó, kiểu kiểu vậy.
Ờ,
Đó, chúng ta gọi là chăm bẵm cái hành động như vậy. Tại sao cô lại dịch cái chữ pamper này ra chăm bẵm? Because in most cases when this word is used, they usually use the word pamper to describe a situation where someone pays too much attention to another person, or someone who spoil the other person so much that they leave a bad consequence, kiểu kiểu vậy. Leave a consequence.
so, like, so it make me think about the person in an unrequited love,
In an unrequited love.
like a
May
person.
maybe, but I want you to think of the situation when the moms, right? When the moms take such a good care of her baby, right? So that the baby grow up and become like very dependent person, trở thành một con người mà không hề tự lập một tí nào nha, một con người cực
Yeah.
kỳ phụ thuộc vào mẹ. Okay, so he cannot do anything well. He has to ask his mom to help him with. Okay, that is the consequence of pamper. Rồi, nó thì cái kiểu như là cô đang hơi extreme cái từ pamper này quá, nhưng mà cũng có nghĩa như vậy đó, to take care of somebody very well đó. Đó, chăm bẵm ai đến mức mà khiến cho người đó cảm thấy là ô trời ơi, cuộc sống này thực sự rất là thoải mái, là ok mình không cần phải làm gì cả, có người khác làm cho hộ cho mình, chăm bẵm. Còn cái unrequited love, cái chữ pamper này cũng có thể sử dụng trong like a romantic relationship between a man and a woman nha, này nha. Okay. It is used when the male or the female try to take very good care of the other person so much that it actually looks like a mother and a son. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, right. Next, we have recharge. Okay, recharge, to fill a battery with electrical power. This is easy, right? There's no explanation needed.
Yeah.
Okay, next, soak up. Soak
So
up.
good.
Yeah, it has two meanings as is described here. The first meaning is very literal. Cái nghĩa đầu tiên nó là cái nghĩa đen. Chúng ta nhìn vô cái từ soak up thì chúng ta thấy là có hai cái thành phần, động từ là soak. Soak này là gì? Là nhúng nước, để chơi nào. Đó. Ok, soak này là nhúng nước, còn thêm cái up này ấy, thì chúng ta hiểu là khi mà đưa một cái bình hay là một cái gì đó để xuống nước đúng không? Thì cái nước nó sẽ chảy vô trong cái bình đó, rồi sau đó chúng ta nhấc cái bình đó lên là soak up. Đó. To take in and hold liquid. Đó. Kiểu như là múc nước đó, được chưa nào? To take in water, that means.
Uh,
Rồi, vậy thì nó có một cái nghĩa mà bóng
so,
bẩy hơn một chút xíu. Đó, soak up là gì? Là lấy nước vào đúng không? Thì chúng ta cũng sẽ phải lấy được một cái gì đó nếu như mà chúng ta dùng cái biện pháp mà gọi là gì, ẩn dụ đối với cái vật mà chúng ta muốn lấy vào. To experience something good or pleasant with your senses. Được chưa? Là ở đây chúng ta đang nhận tất cả mọi thứ bằng tất cả các giác quan của mình. Được chưa? Thì ở đây mình gọi là cảm thụ đó. Ok. Good. Right. And then broaden. Can you say it? Broaden.
broaden.
Okay, broaden, to become
Uh,
wider. Cái chữ broaden này chúng ta hay sử dụng với một cái idiom hay nói trong IELTS, đó là to broaden your knowledge. Đúng chưa? Là mở mang tầm mắt. Rồi, bởi vì ở đây cái broaden có nghĩa là mở rộng ra. Okay, thì ở đây là mở rộng cái trí thông minh của mình, là mở rộng cái kiến thức của mình ra. Hoặc là cái broaden your horizon. Đây nè, nó là một cái cụm idiom đúng của nó là broaden your horizon. Mở mang tầm mắt đó. Được chưa? Right, any other question?
no.
No, okay. So I wish you could use the word pamper or self-catering or swap in your writing or speaking test next time, okay? Because these are very good words. Also broaden, but you can use broaden in IELTS writing task one, especially when it comes to maps. Đúng chưa? Chúng ta sử dụng từ broaden là đối với cái dạng bài
Yes.
map rất là dễ. Rồi, okay. Right, if you don't have any other question, okay, I guess we can move on. But let's look at this page again. Any other question?
No.
No, okay, good. Right, remember couch surfing here is not very literal. Nó không có nghĩa đen là chúng ta ngồi trên ghế và lướt sóng hay là gì nha. Okay,
Yes.
now, okay. Okay, so let's look at the words we have just learned again, and then let's try to categorize them into holidays and accommodation. Types of holidays and types of accommodation, to be exact. Okay, so for example, adventure holiday, is it a type of holiday or a type of accommodation?
Time holidays.
Type of holiday. Okay, good. Right. And then B&B, backpacking. Okay, B&B, I'm not so sure about B&B. Yeah,
Um,
I'm
I
not
don't
so
know
sure
too.
about B&B. Okay, so let me check real quick, because if I remember correctly, B&B is a type of room. B&B is a type of room. Hmm. Oh, okay, I know it. Bed and breakfast. B&B stands for bed and breakfast. Okay.
Oh,
Do you know what it means now? Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I just, I just know in YouTube bad and breakfast.
Rồi, okay. Right. So it is not when you wake up and then you find breakfast on your bed. No, it's not like that. It's a type of hotel or it's a type of holiday service where they only allow you to stay for one night, and when you wake up, you can use the breakfast service, and then you have to leave. Okay, that is a
Oh,
type of accommodation, right? The type of hotels that let you stay for one night only, and then you wake up, you can use the breakfast there, you can have the breakfast there, and then you have to leave. You cannot stay. Ok. Um, cái này nó được gọi là cơ sở lưu trú chứ không được gọi là khách sạn hay là nhà nghỉ luôn đó mình. Cơ sở lưu trú thôi. Ok. Okay, we have backpacking holidays. This is a type of holidays. Okay. Kiểu như cái này là kiểu du lịch hơi bụi một tí xíu để chơi nào. Backpacking. Okay. Next, beach holidays.
holiday.
Okay, this is very simple, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And beach house, cabin, camper van. Where do you put them?
In the accommodation.
In accommodation. Very good. Beach house, cabin, right?
Okay.
And a camper van.
Can
Okay.
I ask you a question? What is the difference between a camper van and a caravan?
Oh, what is the difference between a caravan and a camper van? I think there is a difference, right? Okay, 1 second. Okay, I need to make sure that I know it well. Hmm. Okay. Camper van, caravan. Right. Okay, the difference is so subtle. The difference is so subtle, but you can know it like this. A caravan, okay, a caravan, you need a type of vehicle to pull the caravan behind. Okay. Whereas the camper van is like it's a big van that provides you the place to eat and sleep inside. Tức là với cái caravan chúng ta sẽ có cái dạng mà đầu kéo giống như cái container mà chúng ta thấy ấy, Minh. Đó, phải
Okay.
có một cái bộ phận đi trước là một cái phương tiện nhỏ đi trước, và sẽ có nguyên cả một cái thùng xe đi sau. Đó, đó là cái caravan. Rồi, còn cái
Yeah.
camper van thì nó chỉ là một cái này thôi, nhưng mà nó sẽ được thiết kế để trông nó giống như là một cái xe tải luôn, thì kiểu kiểu nó sẽ như vậy nè. Đó, một cái xe tải dài dài ơi là dài. Và trong này thì nó có tích hợp cái chức năng là cắm trại trong này luôn. Được chưa? Đó là camper van. Okay, but
Oh,
but nowadays the caravans are designed to be much more modern. So it looks like a camper van more than a caravan.
yeah.
Mhm. Okay, any question?
I think that no.
No. Okay. Right. Camping, campsite. Okay, you already know this is the type of holiday, right? Camping
Yeah.
and campsite.
Yeah.
Okay. Campsite, they put it in the type of accommodation. Okay, acceptable. Right. Caravan is also a type of accommodation. Okay, city break. City break. It is a
Mm. Holiday.
type of holiday. Why?
Yeah.
Well, what do they mean by city break? Do you know?
Em không biết thì mỗi năm thì một công ty nên tổ chức cho các nhân dân đi chơi.
À, ok. Cái city
Hay
break
sao?
này thì chúng ta hiểu theo cái nghĩa đen giúp cô này. City là thành phố, còn break giống như kiểu như là chúng ta vượt ra khỏi thành phố để chơi nào.
Còn
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay, right,
Yeah, just understand it with the literal meaning. Like when you're stretched out so much from the workload from inside the city, you go
Yeah,
out of the city to have a holiday. Okay.
yeah.
Right, cottage one more time. Where is it? Like what type is it? Type of holiday or types of accommodation?
Um,
Cottage.
it's a type of combination.
A type of accommodation. Thank you. Good. Couch surfing is Holiday or
Okay.
accommodation?
It's holiday.
Oh, okay, a
Holiday.
holiday. Very good. I was very close to choosing it, putting it into a type of accommodation. Right. Okay. And this is a cruise. Cruise is a type of holiday or a type of accommodation.
Uh, it's accommodation.
Type of accommodation. No.
Yeah.
A cruise ship is a type of accommodation. But a cruise,
Well,
cruise là hải trình.
yeah, yeah.
Đúng
Yeah.
chưa?
Yeah.
Cruise là chuyến du lịch trên biển. Vậy thì nó sẽ hợp nghĩa hơn là type of holiday. Chứ không phải là cruise ship là cái thuyền. Được chưa nào? Cái du thuyền. Okay, good. Okay, we have cycling holiday, ecotourism. Both of them are types of
Holiday.
holidays.
Holiday.
Okay. Guest house, holiday camp, holiday home, hotel, houseboat,
So, what?
house wrap. I don't know. I think we should stop
Yeah.
at houseboat first. Like from
Yeah. Yeah.
guest house to houseboat, they're in accommodation. Oh,
Mhm.
ecotourism, nó đang nằm ở bên này đúng rồi.
Yeah.
Guest house rồi. What else? Guest house, holiday camp, holiday home, hotel, houseboat. Ah, house wrap is in here. House wrap is in type of holidays. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think this is a very interesting or like a very common type of holiday because nobody knows about that.
Yeah.
House swap is like you switch house, you swap, you switch your house with someone else's, and I think that's very weird.
Yeah.
I don't know what you think.
Yeah.
Okay, package holiday. Do you know what a package holiday is?
Nói gì một lúc hay là
Hmm?
đi có cái số lại luôn rồi vậy nghe có nghe thì hiểu là đi dài ngày xong rồi.
Okay. A package holiday is, if I remember correctly, it is du lịch trọn gói in Vietnamese. Okay, but do you understand the phrase du lịch trọn gói?
Nói
Not really, right? Okay, so in a package of holiday or tourism, they will list out everything that they provide you, right? Everything that they provide you. And those things, when listed, you don't have to pay extra cost or extra fee for them. Uh-huh. So for example, in a package holiday, the price you pay for this package will include
yeah,
three meals a day or like accommodation fee, meaning that the money you pay for the hotel, traveling fee, the fee you pay for bus and stuff, uh, entrance fee to destination. Đúng chưa?
yeah,
Okay. And other stuff like the thing you have the money you have to pay to buy souvenir that is not included in the package, so you have to pay it for yourself. Mhm.
like like tour không?
Đúng rồi, đi lên theo tour, đúng rồi, chính xác đó, package holiday. Nhưng mà dịch ra cái này thì nó cụ thể hơn, nó là du lịch trọn gói, được chưa nào?
Yeah,
Là trong cái gói đó nó sẽ trả hầu hết tất cả các chi phí du lịch cho mình, còn những cái mà nhỏ nhỏ lặt vặt như là mua đồ souvenir hay là mua sắm gì đó thì chúng ta sẽ phải tự bỏ tiền túi ra đó, kiểu kiểu vậy. Rồi, self catering apartment. Self catering apartment thì cái này nó chắc chắn nó sẽ là type
yeah,
of accommodation.
combination.
Rồi,
Okay.
okay. We have tent. This is a tent, đây là cái lều đó, được chưa? Tent. Yeah.
Visibility.
Yeah, miscelarity, right? This is a tent. See, tent, right? Timeshare apartment. Okay, this is not
House.
very, yeah, this is not very common, so you don't have to understand it too much. And a villa, do you know it?
Yeah, the kind of homestay.
A type of homestay. I would not call it a homestay, really. I would not
But
call it a homestay.
a homestay, a kind of homestay service will provide you a
Ah,
villa or some kind of a
ah,
small house.
okay.
So I
So
think it, yeah,
I just have the idea that Vietnamese tourism used to promote villa a lot. Yeah, used to promote villa holiday a lot
yeah,
by letting families to rent a whole villa for a whole day, for a whole week, whatever. But ever since the COVID-19 came, they decided to turn those villas into homestay. What do I mean by that? So instead of letting the whole family rent a whole villa, they like split that villa into smaller rooms. Okay, and
Mm,
they only let certain amount of people to hire one room at a time. Okay, yeah. So instead of hiring the whole house, they had smaller rooms at a time. Ví dụ như villa có 5 phòng thì chúng ta chỉ thuê 3 phòng thôi, thì hai phòng khác thì họ sẽ chia nhỏ ra để họ quảng bá lên chỗ người khác, bảo là homestay của mình đang có dư phòng như thế này này. Đó. Okay, things like that. But there's another difference between a homestay and a villa. Villa holiday is that at the homestay you actually have staff who are always present there to help you. Luôn có nhân viên ở đó để hỗ
yeah,
trợ mình bất cứ lúc nào cần thiết. But at a villa, if you rent a villa, there's no one there. Mhm. Winter sport holiday. Okay, do you know this? Winter sport holiday?
winter sport holiday. I think it's a kind of holiday, but
Yeah,
yeah,
it's a type of holiday, but like, do you understand?
I have heard before.
Ah, you have heard of it before. So you know that big games events like the Olympics or I don't know, like winter sport events, right?
Yeah,
Will be organized in snowy places or in very or in cities that have extreme weather, right? And if you want to be a spectator, if you want to join the audience, you have to fly to that place. Uh-huh. You have to
yeah,
fly to that place. And if you want to enjoy the whole season of that sport, you have to rent a place to stay. And that is how winter sport holiday, that is how, yeah, winter sport holiday become a type of holiday.
yeah,
Rồi. Cái cách cô giải thích có vẻ hơi khó hiểu ấy, nhưng mà chúng ta hiểu là sẽ có những cái nơi mà nó tổ chức những cái giải thể thao hay là giải thi đấu mùa đông á, thì muốn có khán giả đến coi thì đương nhiên là họ sẽ phải mở ra những cái dịch vụ mà hỗ trợ cho khách tham quan đến coi trong cái mùa đông đó. Ờ. Rồi, ok. Rồi. Use the words in task 2 to describe the photo A and D. Okay, right. I don't think the words in task 2 is going to help much in with the description of the two pictures. Do you think so?
yeah,
Với những cái từ mà chúng ta vừa học, cô không nghĩ là nó sẽ phù hợp với cái việc mà chúng ta mô tả hình ảnh, tức là không phải phù hợp mà gọi là không giúp ích được gì nhiều. Bởi vì mỗi một cái hình ở đây ấy là nó là một loại hình thức du lịch hay là một cái loại kiểu nhà ở rồi. Đó, nên là nó sẽ
yeah,
không giúp được
yeah,
gì nhiều. Vậy từ đó, vậy vậy thì cái vấn đề ở đây là gì? Chúng ta có thể lựa chọn một cái từ đúng chưa? Rồi sau đó chúng ta có thể expand idea ra từ cái từ đó. Ví dụ như chúng ta nhìn vào cái hình này, chúng ta biết rằng đây là một cái beach house đúng chưa? Đó.
yeah,
Rồi thì chúng ta có thể đi sâu vào hơn, mô tả cái beach house này nó có cái gì? A roof made of grass or leaves. Đó, với mái thì được lợp bằng lá hoặc là được bằng
yeah,
cỏ. Được chưa? Đơn giản là
yeah,
hãy sử dụng một cái từ thích hợp ở trên để mô tả cái bức hình này. Thì cái bức hình trên nó chỉ giúp chúng ta định hình được, hình dung được là cái loại nhà nghỉ này hay là cái loại hình thức du lịch này là gì thôi. Còn cái ý mô
yeah,
tả thì chúng ta sẽ phải tự vận dụng đầu óc của mình. Được chưa?
yeah.
Okay. Right. Now, so let's try with picture C. Can you try to describe this picture C?
I think it's picture C shows uh mm, how to say a camping site. Maybe
Ah,
that's a camping site,
that's that. This is a
but
camping site. Good.
the site and with because I see that there are many tents and cars around it.
Mhm. Right.
Um,
Okay. Rồi, ở đây
and
chúng ta đã có được cái từ khóa của mình là camping site đúng chưa nào?
like
Và chúng ta nhận thấy được là trong cái
camping site.
camping site này có gì? Có tents này, có cars đúng chưa? Và có một cái thể loại xe du lịch nếu mà chúng ta vừa nói đó là camper vans đúng chưa nào?
Yeah, yeah,
Rồi, cái camper van rồi có cả caravan. Cái camper van là cái này này mà Minh này.
yeah.
Let me draw to you here. This is a camper van. Được chưa?
Okay.
Còn cái này là một cái nhà. I think it's a house. It looks kind of ugly, but I think it's a house. Cái camper
I
van
think
này
it's a,
chúng
I think it's a 10, a
Oh, you
house 10,
a
because
house.
it's so big, but
Oh,
it doesn't look really chắc chắn là gì luôn nhỉ? Nó không hiểu.
very sturdy, sturdy.
Yeah, yeah, it doesn't look really sturdy.
Okay. I know. I have a very weird feeling. It looks ugly. I don't think it's a house. I think it's a I think it's a okay. Now you mentioned it. It looks like a tent, really. Okay. So what I just circled is what we call a camper van. How do I know it? Because there's no car attaching to it. Or if this is a caravan, then that means there will be a car who stand in front of this to pull the caravan away. Okay, that's a caravan. It might be a caravan or a camper van. I don't know. Right. In photo C, there are some large tents and camper vans at a camping site. Right? Okay,
Yeah.
so if you look at picture D, what can you see?
Mm. Well, I think it's maybe on top of like sort of top in the hill, no, not in the mountain,
Ah,
and they are sitting in a sightseeing place.
They're standing at a sightseeing place. Some
Yes,
people
it's
on a
great.
city break. Oh, okay. This is my bad here. This is my bad here. I didn't tell you that city break here means like like a place of the city where you can have a clear view of the city. Được chưa? Cái city break này nó là một nơi mà nằm ngoài thành phố, nhưng mà ở cái nơi này thì chúng ta có thể thấy được toàn cảnh thành phố, được chưa nào?
Yeah,
Rồi, ok. Hồi nãy chúng ta
yeah,
nói là city break là cái du lịch mà ra khỏi thành phố, thì nó cũng đúng một phần đó. Nhưng mà ở đây thì người ta bảo là some people on a city break, thì đây là một cái place, một cái địa điểm, đúng chưa nào? Thì địa điểm này nó nằm ngoài thành phố, và từ cái địa điểm này chúng ta có thể thấy được cái view, the whole view of the city.
yes.
Okay, but let me see. Some people on a city break. Oh, không, cái nghĩa này nghĩa ban đầu của chúng ta vẫn đúng chứ. Du lịch ra khỏi thành phố này, đúng chưa? Some people on a
Yeah,
city break. Một số người đang trong cái chuyến du lịch ra khỏi thành phố thì đang ngắm nhìn cái view của cái thành phố này từ một nơi cao hơn. Okay, the original meaning is still the same. City break, get out of the city.
yeah, yes.
Right. Okay. So I think we still have some pictures. Oh, that's all. Right.
Yeah,
So I think we will continue this in the next lesson next Saturday. Okay.
yeah,
If you have
yeah.
any plans or any, let's see. Oh, I think next week is Christmas, right?
Christmas.
If I remember correctly, next week is Christmas. Oh, yeah, right. We have 24 Christmas Eve and then 25th Christmas. Right. I don't know. I don't know if our center is going to let us have a break on the holiday or not. But in any case, we just need to prepare. Okay, if I receive any notice and I will tell you. Okay, nếu như mà cô nhận được thông báo, cô sẽ báo với Minh để hôm đó chúng ta có thời gian nghỉ ngơi. Right? But if not, we can still like study at not like normal. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you again next week. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye. See you next week.
Yes, bye bye.